Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Boston Celtics. Adams wide open. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's MP. Boston grabs the miss. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low. Here's Adams. Back to Holiday. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's Jokic in the corner. They get it again. Back to MP. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now here's Porzingis. Covered by MP. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Here's MP. Adams defending. Now MP. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Now here's Adams. A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is. Man, I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, he's going to throw it down.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. MP right side. Clock at 6. Back to Murray.
2 minutes.
Over Tatum. MP left side. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
Pass to Tatum. Adams with it. Covered by MP. Knocked loose. To the wing right side. Here's Brown. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the inside. Here's MP. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
MP.
Good on the shot.
Assisted.
6 points for MP.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Here's Porzingis. And just miss after miss right now. MP with it. Now defended by Adams. Here's MP. Oh, it just pounded in! Pounded in!
Goodness. Oh! How about that?
And Boston has possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. Tatum, that's for 2. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And Tatum picking up the assist.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
1 second left. And MP throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Celtics trailed by 12. Here's Tatum. No scoring in this one. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
Outside Gordon. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
MP outside. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis was just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Pass to Murray. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. On the wing, MP. He's got 9. Beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. MP right side. What a move, MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
MP deciding where to go with it. Another miss by MP. The Nuggets lead by 13. Murray outside. Back to MP. Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Jokic missing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. All alone. Another miss by MP. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
.112 left in the first half. And the dunk by MP.
Assisted by.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Screen by Adams. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Adams. Over MP.
Yeah, MP able to simply outwork the shooter with that youthful high-energy defense.
Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 15. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Holiday. Misses the three. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 27. And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And White slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
To the middle. MP inside. Murray outside. Over Holiday. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
The Nuggets leading by 16. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Inside. And the basket by Gordon.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Screen by Adams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's off from three-point range. MP inside. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to MP. And stolen by MP. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Out to Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Well, I tell you what, Porzingis has such a fluid shooting motion. I mean, it looks so good and soft coming out of his hands.
Pass to Jokic. Bounce pass Gordon. MP outside. To the middle. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Holiday. Scoreless thus far. Adams' shot is good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Rebound Boston. Up top Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside, White. Screen by MP. Latrey. Jokic grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
.56 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one doesn't go. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Adams. Pass to Porzingis. Jokic with the steal. MP outside. And they double up MP. Here's Gordon. Porzingis with the block. Outside, White. In the corner, it's MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, MP. Here's Gordon. And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the...
41.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Holiday looking over the floor. MP outside. The shot misses. The Nuggets leading by 14. Jokic a screen. MP outside. Gordon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Aaron Gordon.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
For three, Gordon. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Pass to Gordon. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. From 7. Indeed, Gordon drops it in.
Assist goes to
Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork. Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
first team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP.
Boston ball.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Nuggets ball.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And stolen by Tatum. Jumps up. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
There's Gordon with the three. Boston grabs the miss. MP left side. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. An emphatic LU jam.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
First team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Right side, Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. Murray outside. Back to Gordon. And another miss by Denver. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Connects from three-point range.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
On the wing, MP. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
From past the arc. And Brown pulls it down. MP left side. Rebound Boston. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And they double up MP. Pass to Brown.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
MP outside. Here's the three. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
So the Nuggets win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what